What's up? 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 It's day 92, y'all. Day 92. Diabetes and I. The day of vlog that I do, showing y'all how I combat this thing, do better, live better, all that good stuff. You feel me? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Put a little bit more water in this oatmeal. I gotta read back on my message from Yoli. My homegirl from college. She had left me a comment the other day. I think it was on day 90 of Diabetes and I, because that was the day that I did all oatmeal that day. And she was telling me something, recommending something for me to eat. I gotta check that out, because oatmeal is always in your face as far as like regular stuff to eat. Some people be going to like the specialty shops and whatnot. That extrovert Val, she's live again right now. Shout outs to that extrovert Val. Hold on for a second. I'm about to read back, find that message that Yola sent me. I believe that was on day 90, so let me go back real quick for y'all. Hey, yo, welcome to another premiere, y'all. Welcome to another premiere, day 92 of Diabetes and I, of course. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure it's not your last, you feel me? Subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment down below, be genuine in everything that you do, because nobody like fake people, you feel me? Anyway, so we up in this thing, making it do what it do. Shout outs to the Greek goddess every Gavala, you know what I'm saying, always and every day, all day, every day. Let's see, going, checking the comments real quick. Yeah, here we go. She said, Yoga told me try Kamut or Kamut. I'm gonna have to find out what's that about. Or spelt flakes. Those grains will not promote the mucus already formed in your system. Oats can add to the mucus already resonating across your body. Stop the meat, dairy, flour, and sugar, which will put an end to the mucus and inflammation in your body. Those steps will eradicate your diabetes. With that being said, dairy and flour. Well, flour, I pretty much don't even mess with flour anymore unless, I had some fried chicken wings the other night when I went to a party, but they were, real simple. They were, little fried wings, but that's really like the last fried thing I've really eaten in a minute. Most of the stuff as far as meats that I've been eating lately have been baked meats, like baked wings or baked fish. I haven't eaten any beef really since all of this, other than few cheeseburgers I had a while back, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I mean, I've been pretty much staying away from any type of fried meats or anything like that. Like most of the stuff that I've been making, such as, like the ham and turkey I put in my salads, that's sliced up ham and turkey. The ham that I have in here, it was baked, which I plan on eating for dinner tonight, because I gotta get on that ham. And shrimp. Been eating shrimp. Can't stay away from meat forever, because I'm sorry. I mean, for all y'all, vegans out there, that's not me. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I loves the meat. No, not like that. But anyway, oh dang it! I did not mean to eat now right now, because I gotta do my boy, that good though. Oatmeal hit different this morning, but I gotta say my grace first. Then I gotta do my before breakfast reading. So let me get that out the way real quick. But shout outs to Yola for that. And of course, staying away from the white stuff, the sugars. Nope, I ain't even messing with no sugar for real. That's why your boy been getting sexy. You know what I'm saying? Today marks 3 months since I got released from the hospital after my diabetic crash, and tomorrow marks 3 months since the beginning of this vlog series right here. March 4th of this year was when I began doing this vlog series on my channel, which adds a je ne sais quoi, you could say, you know what I'm saying, something like that to the channel, since a lot of y'all forgot that or did not know, if you're only watching these videos, these vlogs, that this also is a channel with art. My series GOAT 1408 TV, which has 112 episodes and counting. Y'all should definitely check that out, you feel me? Oh. And I got another shout out for an awesome business that's up and coming and getting ready to get their logo done today by yours truly. So for those that need logos done for your business, you need to hit me up. 89, shout outs to Every Gavala, shout outs to my niece. 89 is the reading for this morning at 10:08. That's what time it is right now, y'all. It's 10:08 in the morning. Of course, y'all not gonna see this until like after 12 o'clock, because that's when the premiere will be. I think the premiere the other day was the premiere the other day at 12 o'clock. You know, I try to put them at 12 o'clock. Like, I usually get up at 10:30, but I wanted to get up a little earlier today just so I could get this video, you know, put up for y'all and make it do what it do. Since I'm doing them in premieres, like, if I ever end up being late, then I just, you know, put the video out regularly like I did, you know, before day 90. So 89. All right, so my readings for yesterday, y'all, is my 28th day with all 3 readings under 100. Yeah, right. Remember, I don't edit these videos, so special effects and cuts and all that stuff, we ain't got time for all that. You know, this is raw. Anyway, yesterday's readings are as this. Before breakfast was 92. Before lunch was 84. And before dinner was 78. Now, for my lunch yesterday, I was actually going to have somewhat of a big lunch, but I decided halfway through my meal that I'm going to cut this up, because I had 9 chicken wings yesterday, a whole can of spinach with liquid aminos and bacon bits and some cucumbers. Now, I was going to eat all of that for lunch, but then my mind said, hey, bro, this is a lot. I mean, you could eat it. You could grow up on this thing, but then you got to think what you're going to fix for dinner. Are you going to fix a salad for dinner? Or are you going to fix something else? And I was like, you know what? Let me bag up a taste. So what I did, I split that meal up. I ate 4 wings, half of the spinach and cucumbers, because usually when I open a can of spinach, I always break it up into halves anyway. Like, I eat half for lunch and then I eat the rest for dinner. So with the 9 wings, of course, I ate 4 for lunch yesterday. Yeah, I ate 4 for lunch yesterday with the spinach and cucumbers, and then I had the rest of it, the 5 wings, spinach and cucumbers, for dinner. So that was my lunch and my dinner yesterday. So wings, spinach and cucumbers. That was my dinner and my lunch and dinner yesterday. So I need to do some research and find out where can I buy these comments or spelt flakes, because, you know, I'm not a grainy person, so I don't know anything about this stuff. But my homegirl Yola, she recommends it. Oh, let me see my grapes now. Now that yeah. And so I'm gonna check those out, because she's saying that oats add to the mucus already resonating in your body. And when you think about it, think about the way oats taste. They kind of mucusy, like, in a sense anyway. So I'm definitely about to check that out and switch gears, especially if they taste good, you feel me? So if they taste good, I'm definitely gonna rock with them. Also, yeah, be on the lookout. I know I said this like the other day or so, because I did it yesterday morning. I ain't even get a chance to exercise this morning, but I'm going to be exercising like around 1 something a day anyway. So didn't get a chance to exercise this morning, but I still got to put out my workout video for y'all. I've been trying to find a good thumbnail, create a good thumbnail, because I don't find thumbnails, I create thumbnails. For anybody who want to get thumbnails made, holla at your boy. And also, if you want to get a channel art banner, if you want to get a channel art banner, I might be doing I believe I've made a video where I made a video where I'm talking about making an intro for people. But you know what I'm saying, that's going to be like a giveaway type thing, because I need y'all to be out here promoting this channel. As of right now, if I believe correctly, it's 626 subscribers to this channel. So that means I need at least 626 of y'all to share my channel, promote the channel. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know, hey, you in the GOAT Nation, baby. Best nation to be in. Best nation to be in. Better than my birth nation. Because y'all already know what it's about, what it's been about. And the veil has been lifted, and the whole world know what it's about. I mean, everybody know what it's about since the 2016 election, but nobody ain't gonna listen to a small timer. Oh yeah, and shout outs to Married to the Real last night. They had an awesome discussion about current events. You know what I'm saying? They were doing their thing. So, for everybody out there who got a platform and scared to say something, look at my face. I hope you know what I'm thinking about you. Real talk. And if you don't know, if you that slow, here's what I'm thinking. F all y'all. Because if you got a platform and ain't saying nothing about it, whether you love it or hate it, I mean, be for real about yours. I mean, I know people have always said, don't share what you're thinking as far as politics and religion and whatnot. But this ain't about politics or religion or whatever. This is about people. This is about people getting killed for no reason whatsoever, other than the fact that those people that are doing the killing are hiding behind a symbol or institution that oppresses people, that takes people out systematically. You know what I'm saying? Black people, let's keep it real. Black people. I mean, ain't no secret about what this country was built on. If you don't know what this country was built on, the country that I live in, the country I was born in, the United States of America, you know what I'm saying? It was built upon slavery. Yes, there were free people of African descent in those days and throughout the history of this nation. And of course, there were people from the mother continent, Africa, you know what I'm saying, who helped, you know what I'm saying, enslave other Africans. This we already know. But is that supposed to excuse you? Is that supposed to excuse you as, you know what I'm saying, a person from that, you know what I'm saying, society, from that culture, to keep on oppressing those people? Yes, you may not have been a slave owner, but you benefit from what slave owners created, the institutions that slave owners created, the things, just like these museums out here. Everybody talk about, oh, look at these museums, they're so fancy, they're so awesome. Those museums were built from the grave robbers. Like, imagine if somebody went to your loved one's grave and stole everything up out of there, stole the clothes off their back. Not only the clothes off their back, stole their whole body and put it in a museum and said, here go grandma. Look at grandma. Look at her brooch. Yeah. And then you say, give grandma back. And they say, nope. We own grandma now. How that look? Anyway, just saying. So, when you think about all these prestigious places, remember that the founders of those prestigious places was a dirty mofo that got their hands dirty and killed a lot of people in order for that institution to be built. A lot of stuff was built off the backs of those who wasn't able to write their tale in the annals of history. You know what I'm saying? And for those who were conquerors in history, you know what I'm saying, their stories may have been, you know what I'm saying, whitewashed, and you didn't know anything about them until years later. You know what I'm saying? Like when you think about Mozart and Beethoven, like, you know, you know, nobody didn't know that they were black. You know what I'm saying? Until years later. You know what I'm saying? Like in between their lifetime and where we are now, somewhere in the middle, I say early 20th century, you know, nobody didn't know that they were actually black because, you know, nobody didn't talk about it. You know, they probably say, oh, well, you know, he just got a nice tan or whatever. Alexander Dumas, who wrote The Three Musketeers, you know. So when it comes to this whole thing, it's all about embracing different cultures. It's all about understanding cultures, and the fact that we live in a society that was built, well, not built because it was not built by one culture, but it's ran by one culture. It's ran by one type of people, and that's not the move. This whole thing needs to be broken down. You know how you playing what, Jenga or whatever that thing is called? You trying to build everything up. You taking pieces from here, taking pieces from there, the Jenga puzzle, and you trying to keep on building upward, but you taking pieces from below. Whole thing needs to be toppled over and started anew. You feel me? Whole thing needs to be toppled over and started anew. Because that's basically what we're doing. We're trying to take pieces from here, there, and everywhere and build up on top of these holy pieces. You know what I'm saying? These spaces. We're taking from here, trying to put back on top of here. You know, we're trying to right the wrongs of what happened back then by adding on instead of just breaking it all down and beginning anew. And that's what we need to do. But y'all ain't hearing me though, because I ain't got like 1 million subscribers or whatever, and whatever, I don't know. But for those who do hear me, I appreciate you. I ain't worried about the ones that don't hear me. I'm worried about the ones that do hear me. So if you hear me, listen up and listen good. Let's make it do what it do for the better of this world. Because unless you got a spaceship, it's the only world we got, baby. And the minute they make a spaceship, I'm out of here. Tell you just like that. Meantime, 20 times, I am out of here. So right now, live life till you die. Stay blessed up. And as always, be you. You the only person you can be, baby. One love.